Fishing with the snapper bait this morning out here in the East River, New York City. Snapper's a baby bluefish. Gonna do some casting out here. Got some 3-ounce sinker going on, a little high-low rig, a size number 1 hook, some 15-pound braid, some 15-pound fluorocarbon leader, Shimano Spheros 3000 reel, and the G Loomis GCX inshore rod. I haven't fished in a few days. I don't really know what's going on, so I think in addition to the snapper, I'm going to throw some shrimp to start. I'm going to set up another rod. This is a Shimano Tranx with 30-pound braid and a Tsunami carbon rod. Oh, they out there. Oh, they are out there today. Nice. I got hit. I got hit on my rod in New York City. Still on? Oh, yeah. We are locked into a fish this morning in the East River. What did we catch? A wonderful black sea bass. There we go. Yeah, these guys have a little sharp point right there. I'm gonna let that guy keep that snapper. I have to try casting a little further out because the sea bass are usually in kind of shallow this time of year. These fish sort of like run the city. They're a lot bigger than they were last year, which is cool. But can be kind of a nuisance. Yeah, so those are all eggs. I was telling you, in the East River, the blue craws are all over. That's a breeder right there. Come on, anybody home? I think I'm getting bit. There we go. Caught something. Feels way nicer than what I had on before. What do we have here? What do we have here? Getting close to having to get out of here, honestly. Gotta go do my responsibilities for the day. It's like fishing in the morning as the city comes alive. Here we go. Here's a nice fish. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. On the single hook rig. It's a really nice porgy. They might have just shown up. That is so cool. Nice big fat porgy. I love these fish. That's cool. So that was on the single hook rig, 3-ounce sinker with the number 1 hook. So it's just like a high-low rig, but with 1 hook, the single hook high-low rig. Well, this spot's not happening today. Probably gonna go somewhere else. Definitely a lot of sea bass around. Water's like chocolate milk today. I don't know. Ooh. Hello? Is anybody home? Somebody's home. Hello? Oh, they come off. Damn. Nope, it's still there. Still there. I think I was wrapped up in something for a second. What do we have here? Oh, check this out. Check this out. That's awesome. That's a nice spot fish. Wow, you're a beauty. I'm gonna let you go, don't worry. That's a nice one right there. Heck yeah. I have a like 4 croaker with me, so no need to keep any extra for bait. That could be a really nice fish someday. I don't know very much about the spot fish. I've done a little bit of research on the Atlantic croaker. I mean, I think they're the same, like basically the same thing. But it seems like they school up. Like when this rod is getting hit, this one is too. but they're pretty far apart. Like, I have them separated by maybe 15 to 20 feet. Like, I kind of roughly know where the sinkers are, and they kind of get hit both at the same time. So I don't know, maybe somebody wants to chime in, but I feel like the spot fish are schooling, because they sort of like all show up at once and then they all leave at once. Not really feeling this. Maybe we just go to another spot. Well, no rest for the wicked. We're fishing in the rain this morning. There we go. Wow, that was cool. Oh, it came off. Damn. That was cool. That was so shallow. Try that same technique. See if I can drift past this little rock here. That's where the fish was at. It was right between that rock. Got him. He came back. Yes. He came back. Nice. Not sure what this creature could be, but that was awesome. That was really cool. Oh, I think it's a keeper sea bass. Are you kidding me? In like 3 feet of water? Are you serious? Yeah, it's gonna be short. Yeah, it's like 15 inches. So not a keeper, but you could see the crab in its mouth. That was cool. Sea bass in like a foot of water. That was really cool. I'd love to learn how to fish in the rain better. It's kind of tough because we had a storm last night that was raining really hard. I was like, you know, I think it makes sense to go into shallow water. So that's why I chose this spot. I was like, I wonder if I just get right up next to structure, because of the way that the oxygen works in the water when it rains. If anybody has any suggestions on like fishing in the rain better, or like whether to go shallow or deep, I would love to hear it, because my general instinct is to go shallow because of the way the oxygen works with the rainfall and the fresh water on the top. Oh, I think I just got to the bottom. Porgy? Hello? That feels like a porgy. Nice. Alright, so the porgy are in the deep water, I guess. That was, well, deep-ish. That was about 35 feet, roughly. Hello? Hello? I might try going back out. Whoa. That's a pretty good one. Should probably keep this one. Yeah. I think I might keep this one. It's a good one. Yeah. See, like I said, the porgy, like big porgy, you can see. My Man, that's a great fish. They love jigs. Definitely don't be scared to use a jig. You use those like worms all the time and you're just gonna catch small fish. Yeah, I feel bad. Could be a nice fish someday. The water's still pretty warm. I'm gonna keep using this little paddle shad. These are the 3-inch ones. Found these on sale. I guess people don't like using them. I don't really know. They look great to me. Looks like a little minnow or something. Definitely, tell you what, with your swim baits, I've seen some people rig them where it's going upwards, where the tail is like up like that. You definitely don't want to ever do that. It's going to look very unnatural when it falls. If anything, I've caught a lot more fish when it's hanging back like that. Or just at least make sure it's straight. That way you get that nice tail action. Just downpoured pretty hard. The blues just showed up, but they're moving really fast, so I don't think I want to chase them. I'm just gonna kind of stay put, and then if they roll up, I've got a lure ready for them. But they're like the 20-inch class bluefish who can swim pretty quick. I'm just gonna kind of wait for them to show back up. I think I see them straight ahead now. Oh, that's the cormorant. Hello, cormorant. There we go. There's something. Some kind of fish. Feels like a small fluker. I don't really know. Not too sure. It's a porgy. It's a porgy. It's definitely coming down. Where you at, Blues? I really want to catch one. Ooh, porgy are like all over this. Damn. Probably just a bunch around or something. What is that? Oh, sea bass. Dude, what the? Oh my gosh. Dude, I thought I was snagged on the bottom. Hopefully the camera's rolling, or maybe it's not. Oh my gosh. Should we try eating this thing? I heard these are pretty good. This is a big one. Should we try doing an oyster toadfish catch and cook? Well, this is going to be interesting. I've never eaten a toadfish before. I watched a couple videos of people filleting them, and it seems pretty straightforward. I think what I'm going to do is go straight down the back, like so. I'm not going to show the filleting process. Well, I didn't have a fillet knife, so I kind of hacked it up a little bit. But I did notice in other videos I'd seen that the yield on oyster toadfish is pretty low. And I will say it's definitely like not that much meat. But it looks cool. It kind of looks like sort of like sheep's head, or I don't know, kind of like a fish that eats a lot of crustaceans and stuff. Just got some olive oil, no salt or pepper or anything. Just don't want it to stick on the grill. Yeah, it just doesn't yield very much. It's the only thing that I noticed. I'm very curious how it tastes, though. I've always wanted to try this. The Oyster Toadfish Catch and Cook Face Reveal. Wow. Wow. It's delicious. There's no seasoning on this, no salt, no pepper or anything. The meat is like really flaky, you can see. Left the pin bone in there by accident. Yeah, it's really good. I don't even know how I would prepare this. Like, it's really good all on its own. Just by itself, it's really good. I think the problem with it is it doesn't yield very much. So, like, you'd have to keep a few of them to be able to get a decent meal in. But the meat itself tastes really good. It's kind of like, I've been trying to think about the word to describe it. It's like buttery. It almost doesn't have like a fishy flavor at all. It tastes kind of like chicken. Like, sheep's head tastes like mollusky to me, like crabby. And this doesn't taste crabby at all. It sort of tastes like buttery. Like a buttery fish that's not even fish. It tastes like chicken. Like a moister chicken, though. It's almost like better than chicken. There you go. We did the oyster toadfish catch and cook today. And I would honestly say it's pretty delicious. Yeah, that's good stuff. I really like that. And thanks for watching. It's cool to do a little catch and cook. We haven't done one in a while. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.